What's going down, everyone? It's Insomulus, aka Bilbo, here again, back with another video. And for today's video, I've got a pretty sick, a pretty fast and sick 61 Gunstreak on the map bootleg in a 9 vs 9 Grand War domination matchup. And myself, this game I'm running the ACR with the Silence for an Extended Mag with the dual attachment proficiency. For my initial perk loader, I'm using my regular perk loadout that you guys probably already know about. For those of you guys that don't know what it is, it's just Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw and Stalker, all pro variants. And I'm also using my regular specialist killstreak unlocks, which is Hardline, then Recon, but with the exception of the third and final unlock, which is Marksman in this case, purely because I'm using an assault rifle, and assault rifles benefit from Marksman a lot more, seeing as most of the kills and gunfights you're going to be getting into are at a medium to long distance, whereas the submachine guns that I'm normally using, I use steady aim because of all the close range gunfights that you get into with those. And I think in this game I'm playing in a 4-man party, I believe, with some other YouTubers and a couple of friends. So tore it up this game, and I managed to get this pretty nice gun streak, a 61 streak, and it's relatively fast as well. I think it's about 5.5 minutes or so, so not too bad. And what I'm actually going to talk about this video is how to control this map in a different way than you guys normally upload on this map. I generally, you know, the ones that you guys have seen me upload, I've generally been with submachine guns, and what I tend to do is stick to the really tight, close quarters areas of the map. Now, in this case, I'm using an assault rifle. I'm just going to give you guys a kind of little rundown on what I like to do on this map when I am using the assault rifles rather than the SMGs. So what I like to do basically is when you're using the SMGs, you do want to stick to the close quarters areas of the map, but when you are using an assault rifle, LMG or sniper, what you want to do is either stay at the left hand side, kind of to the C area side of the map, that kind of left hand lane, or the right hand lane near the B area, near the street area. Now there's two reasons for this. One, because it's away from all of the really, you know, high octane kind of areas of the map, and two, you can still look at those high octane areas of the map while kind of taking a good vantage point from off in the distance with your assault rifle. And that's what I like to do. And I do pick up the m.o.a.b there. I think it's around 2 minutes for the m.o.a.b, and I just continue on the streak here for the 61 streak. So what you're going to see me do in this gameplay is kind of, for most of the thing, just kind of travel back and forwards from the A flag back up to the C flag, and just kind of cover this kind of left hand side of the map for the majority of this gameplay, purely because of all the long range line of sights that you can get there. And for the majority of this game, we actually had the C and B flags capped. You do see the enemies cap the C flag there, but we do get it back in a second. And basically what ends up happening is I can just run, even if my teammates aren't here, like you'll see throughout most of this gameplay, most of my teammates are either kind of towards that little trap area near A, or kind of towards the B area, and I'm pretty much the only one at this C flag area, kind of at this side. You'll see here I'm the only one at this side, and I'm pretty much controlling it by myself. And this is what I like to call a solo spawn trap. I kind of gave you guys a little rundown on solo spawn traps back in my Dome gameplay with the spaz, where I kind of had those guys in a spawn trap by myself, and that's what you see me do here pretty much. All my teammates are at the other side of the map, and I'm just going hamburger in the enemy spawn, just kind of keeping down a solo spawn trap. And some of you guys actually asked me to try and teach you guys how to do this, but in all honesty, it's not something you can really teach. It's something that you kind of have to learn. Once you learn all the spawn points, once you learn how the spawn points work in terms of where you are, in terms of where your teammates are, how long you can stay in spawns before the flip, and it's kind of that kind of stuff all combined, that's when you're going to actually be able to start doing these solo spawn traps by yourself. You'll see I've got pretty much no help at this side. I think yep, I've got no help at this side, and I'm just kind of running back and forwards, killing them off and just trapping them in here by myself. And this is generally what works best for me. This is what I like to do, especially when I am playing solo. A lot of you guys always say to me that, you know, it's really hard to play solo, and I agree, it is considerably harder to at least win games. I would say it is easier to get, you know, m.o.a.bs when you are playing solo, just because you're not fighting with teammates to get kills. But I will say it is a lot harder to pull off the wins and pull off consistent high-scoring gameplays, and try and avoid getting spawn trapped yourself when you are playing solo. But as you'll see here, you know, this is what I like to do when I am playing solo, just to try and counteract that. I try and do my best no matter what kind of teammates I'm playing with. If they're doing their own thing, I try and do my own thing and try and get a solo spawn trap going down. It sometimes helps out, and in my opinion makes playing solo a lot more tolerable and a lot easier, in my opinion, as long as you learn this stuff. You know, it's not, as I said, it's not something I can teach, it's not something that I can teach well anyways. I can just kind of let you guys know about it and just kind of keep aware of it and make sure that you're keeping note of where all the spawn points are and stuff like that, and you guys will learn how to do it eventually. That's all I can say really. It's something you just learn with experience. Like, you'll see throughout this entire gameplay, that's pretty much what I did. Just hold down a solo spawn trap and just ran back and forwards throughout these spawns and just taking out the guys, killing them at the C flag, running behind me, killing them at the A flag, and vice versa, and just continuing on that kind of little pattern. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully guys you did enjoy that tip. I will sometime in the near future, I'll try and find a way that I can actually teach you guys how to do this, but as far as I can think of, you know, it's really something that you've just got to keep playing, you know, keep remembering stuff to kind of get the hang of it yourself. And it's definitely one of the high-end skills that you can learn and can use and put into play when you are playing Modern Warfare 3. So that's pretty much the end of this video. Final score was 92 kills, 11 assists and 7 deaths. I hope you guys did enjoy. We'll have another video up tomorrow. The double m.o.a.b with every gun series will continue tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment and like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.